which is great. So, have a look. Excuse me, guys. Oh, it's not too strong. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Instead of using sugar to kind of... Yes, it's nice to have it sweet, but sometimes, you know, I'm all about avoiding using sugar as much as possible. If it works without it, let's use it, you know? And especially if it still makes it tasty, makes it fantastic, you know, whichever. Actually, John, can you promise me something? Can you promise never to start serving stuff up on weird objects, like serving chips in a paint bucket or slabs of wood on whatever? Nah, I'm not quite like that. I'll tell you what I will do just to wind you up, Muzzer. I'll serve some fish and chips out of a funnel just to wind you up. Oh, you'd love that. You'd absolutely love it. Right, I'm going to just fill up my sink, get some hot water on the go. Weird objects like, for example, a shovel or a shoe. I've seen dishes being served in them already. Oh, wow. That's quite funny. Nothing wrong with a shovel, that's for certain. Not eating with a shovel anyway, but not serving on them. Oh my god. How are you doing, Talrad, anyway? How are you doing today? Well, I thought he would shout you. I mean, he always shouts at everyone. No, it's only for TV show. Of course he will shout if you're messing about, or, you know. Then obviously, I don't think most of the time he does have to, because he lets his other chefs do it, and then they give you a bit of a knackering for it. I was going to say, I would be so starstruck seeing... I found it more... Morning, Splodex. How you doing, my friends? Good to see you. Yeah, I found it a bit more... not intimidating, but one day... I think I've already told you guys this story quite a few times, but I'll tell it again. I was on the pastry on my own. Everyone was not well, or they were ill, or they didn't come in. And I did 300 covers on pretty much near enough on my own. And he came in, and I was just like, oh my god. And he decided to come round on the pastry. He was just looking about. He was tasting like garnishes and things behind me. I was just like... So he started to come up to behind me. I was just like, oh god, what have I done? And he just pat me on the back and walked off. I was just like, oh my god. So yeah, he seemed to be happy with what I did, but fun and games, eh? So I'm putting a little bit of dill in here, just for the pickling. Absolutely love it. I think dill is a beautiful herb to have, especially with fish. It's a fantastic flavour. If you guys don't like it, don't add it, obviously. You know, there are other substitutes, there are other ways to do things. You don't have to do what I do. As I said to you guys, possibilities are endless with the flavours. You can really play around with them if you want. You know, it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. Doing well, hope the same. Yeah, of course, my friend, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Word Knox. Noxer, how you doing? In that moment, I would have melted away. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit nervous, but I was fine. It was okay. You know, who wouldn't be? You know, it's pretty little, not pressure, but you know what I mean. It's you think, oh my god, what's he gonna say? What's he gonna do? You know. But no, he seemed to be happy. Oh, he would have been melted away by being pat on the back. He seemed to be happy with what I was doing, which was good. So, you know, I enjoyed my time there. It was good. Good experience. I would suggest anyone who's doing, want to get into cooking or chefing, to just literally go down to London and go apply and just email them and say, I want to work for you, or I'll do work part experience, or, you know, just do some work experience for them. We call them stages. And usually you can get, if you're pretty good enough, they'll offer you a job and say, do you want to come work for us? So, you know, you'll start off at the bottom, kicked about and this, that, and the other, not literally. But, you know, that's how it always goes. Especially in the Michelin star places, they're hectic, but the reason they're hectic is because the fact of the matter, they're such high quality perfection, and they deliver nothing but perfection all the time, which is good. Morning, Chef. Morning, Bates. How you doing, my friends? It's good to see you. How are you all doing? I know we haven't got a button yet. It is Sunday. I don't think they're going to do it on a weekend, to be honest with you. I bet you any money. Oh, it's Monday today. It's not Sunday, is it? It's alright. Sorry, I'm catching up. I'm still catching up. They might do it tonight, so it is Monday. Over there, it'll be early mornings. So I don't think it'll be put live until tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, it'll be put on live when it comes for my day off. Pink Prius, how are you doing? It's all good to see you. All of you guys rolling out of bed, or you just like waking up, or it's probably evening for most of you. I know Josh is evening for him. You know, hope you're all doing good. Thank you so much for turning up, guys. We're on a fantastic day. So I'm just going to quickly recap, because there's loads of people rolling in now. What we're doing today. We're doing basically lemon fish cakes. We have maybe some lemon, some parsley, some dill, some lime going through it. We've got 2 little potatoes in the oven baking off, so we're going to dry bake them. We also got on the stove for our dish for this afternoon pickle beetroots. Beetroots there, and we're going to pickle them later. We're cooking them off, they're raw. So we're just bringing them up to boil and turning them down to a simmer. We're going to cook them out. But for the first dish, we're also going to have a dill and anchovy yogurt to go on the dish. We've got some pea puree to make, which I'm going to make next. Some pickles, cucumber, which we pickled just now. I'm just going to keep rolling it around in this pickling liquor. We've got dill in there, some water and some vinegar. And I'm just going to keep soaking it, turn it around, so it pickles quite well. It's not going to be strong. It's not going to be like a slap of the face in vinegar, because I diluted it with a little bit of water, so it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah. What else we got on there? We got also some peas. So I've got some frozen peas here, which will defrost. I'm going to take a handful of that before I use the pea puree. We're going to pop some more broad beans like we did the other day. I've also got some fresh fennel, which I'm going to slice on the Japanese mandolin. We're going to mix them together, put a bit of lemon through it, some dill. We're going to finish that off on the salad onto the dish as well. So it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be very tasty. It's going to be really, really good. So yeah, for sure. Fairy Wings, thank you so much for the host. I think she is here, or just waking up. One or the other. Thank you so much for the host, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Everyone's just like waking up. They're like, oh god, what is it? What's Chef doing now? Oh god. Oops, almost forgot my daily host schedule. No problem. Do I have follow you on all platforms to be entered in the giveaway? No, Cat, you don't have to. The options are there for extra entries into the so you've got a higher chance of winning. So if you follow me on like Twitter and this, that, and the other, it'll add more entries into the giveaway, which benefits me because then I get some follows and stuff, and you get something out of it as well. You know, get a bit of a giveaway, which is fantastic. So you don't have to follow me. You don't have to follow on the thing. It's just extra entries. So if you really want to win it, then you can follow me and you get more entries into the competition. So weird, I can't host. Why, what's wrong? Can't you type it in? Is in here in body, the mind is still sitting. Beep you. Yeah, I know what you mean, Fairy. Good morning to you, my friend. Hope you're okay. Hope you had a fantastic day yesterday. I know you did. Did you stream yesterday? I can't remember. I remember I was looking last night. I was finally doing some recipes last night, and I was looking for people to watch. There was nobody on last night. I was just like, oh, okay. And I know, Muzzer, you streamed early. Did you stream? You didn't stream. Did you? Oh, yeah, you did stream because I was in there. I was in the kitchen while you were streaming. I was doing some stuff, and then you finished time. I finished that. So yeah, so I just chilled out. Well, didn't really chill out. I just did some more recipes for my book again, which I had a little bit of time last night doing it, and I was trying to sort out this thing with for Clint Stevens because I'm getting him something custom made. You guys will eventually see what I'm going to be getting him, but it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be really good. I did a small stream. I will it's a small one as well today. That's cool. No problem. I'll try and pop in, see how you're doing. I bet you, when are you moving exactly, Fairy? I bet you can't wait to get it all just done and dusted and moved. The more ways to share. Tab isn't showing up on my phone. Need to restart. Okay, no problem, Game Cave. I'll be still here anyway, so do not worry. So I'm gonna pop some of these raw beans once they've like kind of defrosted. So they're almost there, to be honest with you. I'm gonna drain them off a little bit. So how are you guys all doing this morning? I know there's a load of you just all waking up. You're like, oh god, he's asking me how I'm doing. Good morning. That's all I can say. Soon. Is that a TM on the end of it as well, or you haven't got it confirmed? So, what we're gonna do? Do you have better TV in Cave? I think he's on his phone, which you can't get it on his phone at the moment. So I'm pretty sure he's got it on desktop. If not, I'm sure we can remind him. So yeah, I've got all my emotes ready for the channel now, guys. Everything's like pretty much good to go. It's just the fact that I'm waiting for stuff to like get processed. But as I said, it doesn't really get. I was gonna say it's gonna be a Sunday. It's not a Sunday. I'm losing what day of the week it is. I keep thinking today's a Sunday because we had a crazy day yesterday. I don't know. Sunday's a quiet day for me. It's never ever that crazy. But Kerosene, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for the host. Soon TM indeed. Oh wow. You're just waiting for paperwork and things to go through. That's a bit of a nightmare. So you're all boxed up, ready to go. You're just waiting for the word, basically. Because I know sometimes... Is it work the same over there in America? You're in like a bit of a chain. So that's how we work. And we got to wait for all these documents to be signed so people can move forward. They move out of their house, you move out of yours, and so on and so forth. It's like a chain, basically. So, you know. Every day's a Sunday. Relaxing day. Yeah, it is. Every day's a Sunday. Every day's a relaxing day. Tired, man. Yourself? Yeah, no, I'm really good. I'm having a fantastic day. Nope, not all boxed up. Okay, half boxed up. I know you were boxing some stuff up, but yeah, it can get frustrating when you're moving and stuff. So I'm going to top these peas up with a bit of warm water. I'm going to bring them up to the boil. I'm going to add a clove of garlic. So I'm going to pop this. Turn that beetroots down because they don't need to be bubbling away like that. Turn them over here. So I've turned the beets down a little bit so they're not bubbling away too madly. They're just simmering. I'm going to pop this onto heat as well. I'm going to add a clove of garlic as well to this as well. I am about to be really freaking busy today. Oh wow, that sucks. I hope you get it all sorted. I know moving is a very stressful time and they always say that the most stressful time in your life is moving house, which is true because you've got so much to do, so much to think about, so many like bills to sort out and like contracts to sort, and it's a nightmare. And moving, and you know, and if you got animals, it's even like harder as well because then you got to worry about them, and you know, it is tough. It's not very nice experience, but once it's done, it's fantastic. It's really good. So you know. Moving is very stressful, regardless. So, I'm just going to take skin off this garlic. No, I'm not showing you on the big screen a sec, guys. I'm just moving back over to the pan in a second. I'm just taking the skin off this. Nothing exciting. You can still see me regardless anyway, but you know what I'm like. So guys, thank you for joining me today. It's been awesome. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mention what second dish I'm doing this afternoon. This afternoon we're doing a bit of a vegetarian dish because I like to do vegetarians once a week at least. You know, so it's a bit of a kind of a non-meat day, but we got fish. So for normal vegetarians, not vegans, it'll be a great day for you today. I usually end up doing vegetarians on Monday. I don't know why. I just end up doing it. So this afternoon we're doing some roasted baby veg, which I've got little baby parsnips, got some baby carrots, I think, or baby leeks. I've got baby veg basically. We're gonna roast them off in a little bit of honey and some sesame seeds and some garlic and thyme. I'm gonna foil the tray over as well. So there we go. Clove of garlic in there. Fantastic. We'll wash this up now. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And then once they're softened up, we're gonna take the foil off, just let them glaze a little bit, and then take them out. And that's going to be going with some pickled beetroot, as you see on the stove. A little bit of feta. What else have we got on there? We got some honey yogurt as well. Do some carrot crisps or some kind of crisps to go with it, some vegetable crisps. And yeah, I think that's it really, to be honest with you. So it's a very straightforward dish, nothing complex. Also, we're going to do an onion puree as well with it, which is great. So that's it. It's going to be good. It's going to be fantastic. I give up. Twitch won't let me host for today, but anyway, I love the chopping board camera angle. I wish you night change the stove. You might change the stove camera angle as well. It looks weird for me. I have already changed it. I went really high up and you guys could not see enough, to be honest with you. There's nowhere I can put it which is under here. It'll just fall off and land into and I'll damage my camera.